Sitting here, I was right about to release Gary version 3, and the homie Royalcities released this new model he calls Foundation. This model is a little bit different than the usual AI music model that you see. It's more like a synthesizer. You can definitely go check out Royalcities' deep dive on it. This is just, this is my implementation of it. I figured, why not, since it's so controllable, why not give it some knobs and stuff, He went to town making this thing controllable. And we're going to dog food it a little bit and see how optimistic some of these features are. Because, as always, we all about those optimistic features. Let's get out of C minor. I've been doing, because I just leave it on that. Let's do a G minor. That was the C minor. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do a G minor, 8 bars. And just like the other models inside Gary, this thing pays attention to what BPM you're at. One of the things about this model, the way he trained it, I guess, it generates at like 100, 110, 128, something or other, something like that. There's a lot of tags here. So, I put all of these into knobs. So it could do 100 BPM, 110 BPM, 120, 128, 130, 140, and 150. But inside the DAW, I figured we're gonna time stretch it once it gets in there anyway. So you're gonna see, depending on the BPM you have set, it might tell you that it's gonna be stretching it. Okay. So I'll do a 115 117 just to be a dick and prove that my time stretching works. I could probably toggle that off, but I don't think anybody cares. We're doing G minor, 117 BPM, 8 bars. It looks like we got, it's gritty, warm, sparkly. I already like that, dude. We're going to drag that in. But I think this is where it gets controllable, right? So I think I could do a thing here. Switch it to chord progression. I want to get something that it might stack with that, And the reason I got it in this nested Jerry tab here is it pairs really well with Stable Audio Open Small fine tunes. Because the thing about SAOS, we love Jerry, but he wasn't too good at melodies and chords and stuff. He was kind of garbage at it. But that's okay, because now Jerry's got a little buddy, RC Jerry, Maybe a little too offbeat, right? Okay. We might even stack those on top of each other just to be weird. Okay, we're getting a little excited there, huh? That's the one, dude. Now I'm realizing I don't like this where it's going down 4 and then up 2 and then blah, blah, blah. Let's get back to foundation, you know? I think epic was the wrong... and let's... I don't know, dog. Soft, warm, gritty. We could choose a frequency band, you know, because we kind of want bass. I'm going to try that Bit Crush. Where did I see epic? Yeah. Oh, we got epic twice. Okay, I think that's closer to what we want, you know? Oh, that's not quite it. Okay. Is it going to stack?